Liam Palmer's contract situation is exactly the kind of decision Sheffield Wednesday have to get right in this new era. After the takeover, after administration, after a season that left supporters exhausted, the club are now trying to sort out contracts quickly, and Palmer is one of the biggest emotional calls on the table. According to Alan Nixon, talks are ongoing over keeping Palmer at Hillsborough, with a one-year extension option in his deal, but discussions taking place over the length of the contract. Palmer is said to be keen to stay, though he wants more than just another single year. And you can understand why this matters so much. Palmer is not just another experienced defender, he is Sheffield Wednesday. Born in Worksop, brought through the club, over 500 appearances, and still there through some of the highest and lowest moments of the last decade. He saw the start and end of Deshphon Chansiri's time at the club. He took the captaincy after Barry Bannon left. He carried himself properly during one of the worst seasons Wednesday supporters have had to sit through. That counts for something. In a summer where the squad is likely to change heavily, keeping someone like Palmer around gives the dressing room a bit of memory, a bit of stability, and a link to what the club is supposed to mean. New signings will walk into Hillsborough and feel the size of the place, but they also need people who can explain the weight of it. Palmer can do that without making a speech. He has lived it. On the pitch, the question is a little more complicated. At 34, Wednesday have to be sensible. League One is relentless. There are physical away games, quick turnarounds, direct teams, set-piece pressure, and afternoons where concentration matters more than reputation. Palmer can still help, especially with his experience and versatility, but the club cannot let sentiment decide the structure of the squad. That is the balance. A one-year deal protects Wednesday. A longer deal rewards loyalty and gives Palmer security. Both sides have logic. But the new owners have inherited a club where contract decisions were left hanging because of administration, and now every choice sends a message. Are Wednesday rebuilding with cold efficiency, or are they still carrying the people who understand the club? There is also the wider contract picture. Younger players like Logan Stretch, Jack Phillips, and Bruno Fernandes need clarity. Joe Emery has interest elsewhere. Pierce Charles is being discussed. Senior players like Max Lowe, Nathaniel Chiloba, Svante Ingolson, and Ike Ugbo all have futures that need sorting. That is a lot of uncertainty. Keeping Palmer would not solve everything, but it would give Wednesday one trusted figure in a changing dressing room. The key is getting the length right, because respect for a club legend and smart squad planning have to work together now. So should Wednesday give Liam Palmer the longer deal he wants, or does the rebuild demand a tougher decision, even with one of their own?